Why? Is there a need to defend Singapore? Let's take a peek of our past. Back in time. 8th February 1942. The fall of Singapore, the land you are standing on, is where the Japanese invaded us from.
The last British troops retreat over the causeway at dawn, 31st January 1942, and a 70-foot wide gap is blown into the causeway. The full force of the 25th Japanese Army stood poised to seize Singapore from their stronghold in Johor Bahru. The invasion of Singapore, preceded by bombing raids to soften the island, took place on the night of 8th December 1942. Rapidly and single-mindedly, the Japanese forces moved inland from their landing points in the northwestern sector of Singapore. Capture of the city clearly etched in their minds. British, Australian, New Zealand and Indian troops and local forces such as the Malay Regiment and Dell Force valiantly fought to repel the enemy.
As a result, British command, control and cohesion began to suffer. The British troops did their best, but constantly found themselves in danger of being cut off and had to make hurried withdrawals.
The Japanese gained foothold after foothold on Singapore soil. On 15th February 1942, the British surrendered to the Japanese, and the island's guns fell silent. Singapore had fallen.
What does defending Singapore mean to you?
It means that I have to learn the basic fundamentals of soldiering, build up both my physical and combat fitness to defend Singapore against any external threats.
It means to be responsible for every actions. In order to protect our country, we need to have a sense of urgency at all times so that we will be on standby when the war comes.
What does the weapon presentation ceremony means to you?
It is the reality that every Singaporean man will be holding arms together and we will be fighting and defending our country together as one.
I feel that the weapons presentation ceremony is an honorable event for all of us soldiers because we actually earned our rights to actually keep the rifle throughout our BMT.
What does being a soldier mean to you?
Being a soldier means defending and protecting my country and family members. It also means that I'm responsible to keep myself fit at all times in order to defend Singapore.
Conscription has always seemed like a waste of time to many, but I believe that since we live in this land now, we should have a responsibility to serve it to our best. It's a duty to really serve and give back to the nation.
If you who are growing up do not understand that you've got to defend this, then I say, in the end we will lose.